Welcome to Soap Sip, all latest television and entertainment updates.
Just when Steffi Forrester thought she had buried the truth, Sheila Carter walked through the door carrying the one secret that could destroy everything. But tonight, the ocean sounded louder, the rooms felt colder, and Steffi could barely breathe. She stood near the window with one hand resting over her stomach, haunted by a question she was terrified to answer. Was this baby Finn's or Carter's? One reckless night had changed everything. Hurt, angry, and convinced that her marriage was falling apart, Steffi crossed a line with Carter Walton. She regretted it almost immediately, but regret could not erase what happened. Now she was carrying a child, accepting Finn's love, and pretending their future was built on solid ground. Then Sheila stepped out of the shadows. Steffi froze. "What are you doing in my house?" Sheila did not shout. She did not need to. Her calm smile was more frightening than any threat. "I know about Carter," she said. "And I know that baby may not be Finn's." The color drained from Steffi's face. For a moment, she could not speak. Sheila watched her carefully, enjoying every second of her panic. This was not gossip to Sheila, it was leverage. Steffi had spent years keeping her away from Finn and Hayes, and now Sheila finally had a weapon powerful enough to force her way into their lives. Her demand was simple and terrifying: give her access to Finn and Hayes, or she would tell Finn everything. Steffi tried to stand tall, but her voice shook. "You will never use my family to control me." Sheila moved closer. "Your family? You're lying to my son every time you look him in the eye. Don't pretend I'm the only dangerous woman in this room." That sentence hit Steffi hard because part of it was true. Finn trusted her completely. He believed the baby was theirs. He believed honesty had brought them back together. If Sheila exposed the affair and the uncertainty surrounding the pregnancy, Finn would not simply be hurt. He would question every promise Steffi had made. Fear turned into anger. Steffi ordered Sheila to leave, but Sheila refused. Their argument became louder, sharper, and more personal. Steffi reached for the door. Sheila grabbed her arm. Steffi pulled away, warning her not to touch her. Within seconds, the confrontation became physical. The two women struggled near the patio, only a few feet from the stone steps leading down the cliffside. The wind whipped through the open doorway while waves crashed below them. Steffi was no longer thinking clearly. She was thinking about Finn, Hayes, her unborn child, and the life Sheila was threatening to steal. "Get out!" Steffi screamed, shoving Sheila backward. Sheila grabbed for her, and everything happened at once. Steffi's foot slipped against the edge of the wet stone. Her expression changed from rage to terror as she lost her balance. Sheila reached forward, but whether she tried to save Steffi or pushed her away was impossible to tell. Steffi fell. Her body struck the steps before landing motionless at the bottom. Sheila stared down in horror, her confidence gone. Minutes later, Finn arrived home and found the scene no husband should ever have to witness. He rushed to Steffi, dropped beside her, and called her name again and again. "Steffi, open your eyes. Please, baby, look at me." His hands trembled as he checked her pulse and called for an ambulance. His medical training meant nothing. This was his wife. The woman he loved was bleeding in front of him, and he had no idea why. At the hospital, Finn refused to leave Steffi's side. When she finally regained consciousness, relief flashed across his face, but it lasted only seconds. The doctor's expression said everything before a single word was spoken. The baby was gone. Steffi broke down, releasing a cry filled with shock, grief, and unbearable guilt. Finn held her tightly as his own tears fell. He mourned the child he believed represented their fresh start. Steffi mourned too, but her pain carried another layer. She did not know whether the baby had been Finn's or Carter's, and now she never would. Every comforting word from Finn made the secret feel heavier. When Finn learned Sheila had been at the Cliff House, his sorrow exploded into fury. In his mind, there was no mystery. Sheila had threatened his family before, and now her presence had ended in tragedy. "She did this," Finn said, his voice breaking. "She took our baby from us." Police soon arrested Sheila, but she insisted Steffi's fall had been an accident. During questioning, she swore she had reached out to catch her. Detectives were not convinced, Yet Sheila knew exactly how to create doubt. "Ask Steffi why we were fighting," she said. "Ask her what she was so desperate to hide." Those words followed Finn back to the hospital. Meanwhile, Carter received the news at Forrester Creations. He could not openly grieve, but the loss crushed him. After facing the possibility that he might never become a biological father with Daphne, he had secretly wondered whether Steffi's baby could be his. Now that possibility was gone. Surrounded by co-workers, Carter was forced to hide heartbreak behind a calm and controlled expression. Back in Steffi's hospital room, Finn held her hand and gently asked what Sheila meant. Steffi looked into the eyes of the man who trusted her and hesitated. That hesitation may change everything. Sheila may be behind bars, but she still controls the most dangerous truth in Los Angeles. Finn wants justice, Carter is grieving in silence, and Steffi is trapped between confession and survival. If she tells Finn the truth, she could lose her marriage. If she stays silent, Sheila may expose her first. The fall shattered more than Steffi's body. It cracked open every lie holding this family together. And now the question is not whether the truth will come out, it is who will weaponize it first.